Yishun Shifel, Senior Fufu, Senior Inhu, Brother.
Shaoguang. Fate revels in cruelty. According to legend, years, decades, generations ago, they found it near the Lemnian Hollow, a wretched object of unknown origin, with the power to siphon ether from humans, destroying them in the process. It was contained and isolated on a mountain summit by a master of ether. Left with no means of destroying it, he was forced to instead forge the object into a weapon, the Qingming Sword, and with its creation, laid the founding of Yunquei Summit. Qingming, a word that carries much meaning. In its most literal translation, it means clear or pure brightness. But in the world, it sees different use. The Qingming Festival, also known as Tomb Sweeping Day, is a celebration where families will visit their ancestors' graves to clean them and make offerings. It unsettles me for a weapon to share its name with an event like this. My family. The sword, being a thing of immense power, has a mind of its own. It chooses who its wielder will be, regardless of their wishes, anointing them the high preceptor of Yunquei Summit. To be chosen is to be damned. While the wielder may unsheath the sword to command power adjacent to that of a void hunter, the sword exacts a toll. Senses, cognition. It siphons touch. It siphons taste. It siphons smell. It siphons sight. It siphons hearing. It siphons memory. Before the fall of the old capital, 2 young orphans were taken under the wing of Yunquei Summit's 11th High Preceptor. One was named Yishwen, the other, her sister, Yizhang. The 2 trained together, becoming the greatest prospects of their generation. But fate revels in cruelty. The High Preceptor was then the wielder of the Qingming Sword, and like so many before him, it was one day, one incident, when he placed the value of others' lives above his own. His memories, senses, life, gone. The sword wasted no time in picking its next wielder, its next preceptor, Yizhang. Knowing the price, Yizhang and Yishwen promised each other to never use the sword. Together, they did everything in their power to find a way around the price. The Qingming bird that flies at Yishwen's side is proof of their work. But fate revels in cruelty. 11 years ago, Hollow Zero began rapidly expanding, leading to the infamous disaster now known as the fall of the old capital. During the tragedy, Yizhang gazed at the chaos and was met with a choice. Like so many before her, it was one day, one incident, when she placed the value of others' lives above her own. She broke her promise. She unsheathed the sword. Ishwen Shifu, she watched her sister forget her face right in front of her. Xiao Guang and our parents were lost during the fall. Banyue Shifu saved us from the hollow and took us to Yunquei Summit, where we were trained from a young age, just like Yixuan Shifu and her sister were. Xiao Guang was a fast learner. Me, less so. She did so well that she drew the attention of the Qingming Sword. At the time, I was happy for her. "You're amazing, Xiao Guang," I told her. "From now on, her big brother will have to rely on you." And then I learned. Fate revels in cruelty. I would find a way to undo the curse, shift the price to me, anything. My measures were so extreme that when Yixuan Shifu found out, she was furious, not at my actions, but at the disregard for my own life. She sat with me under the moonlight that night. I realized in that moment that she was perhaps the only one in the world who understood how I felt. Ever since her sister's passing, Yixuan Shifu's determination to end the Qingming curse grew with each passing day. Indeed, she had a breakthrough, a case for the Qingming Sword to protect the wielder from its drain. Yixuan Shifu tasked Xiao Guang with training in complete seclusion to strengthen the seal, further ensuring its containment. So long as the case is not opened, the sword cannot hurt Xiao Guang. But fate revels in cruelty. Like so many before her, it was one day, one incident, when she placed the value of another's life above her own. You don't deserve any of this. It should have been me. It should have never happened. Xiao Guang, I already know. Please forgive me for leaving again. You must wait for me. Trust me. I will save you.